Very happy to be here today at the Breitling office in Zurich, together with Aurelia Figueroa, Global Head of Sustainability. Hello, Aurelia.
Hi, Janai. Thanks for being here. Welcome to the Breitling office.
Thanks for inviting me here. Can you tell us more about what makes Breitling unique and what passion drives Breitling?
So I think of the many things that make Breitling unique would definitely be the neo-luxury paradigm that we espouse here. So that is inclusive, casual, and sustainable luxury. And I have the privilege of working on the sustainability aspect of that, which is a really fascinating field.
So I understood that you have 5 pillars in your sustainability journey. One of them is the planet, you mentioned. Where are you on this journey?
So we've been working over the last 2 years to conduct a full scope greenhouse gas accounting exercise. And we've been able to achieve that. We report annually to the Carbon Disclosure Project. We've just filed our second annual report in July of this year. And we've committed to the Science Based Targets Initiative.
You have chosen Salesforce Net Zero Cloud solution to also measure and date your carbon accounting footprint. Why did Breitling decide to implement especially this solution from Salesforce?
Yeah, we reviewed a lot of different solutions in order to track our carbon emissions, account for them, and report on them. And we decided for Salesforce Net Zero Cloud because we decided that it was the most suited and it was the most intuitive of the options that we reviewed. So those were the main driving factors in us selecting Salesforce Net Zero Cloud.
Capgemini helped you achieve at least some of your goals in that journey. How did Breitling and Capgemini work together to achieve the original goals you had?
Yeah, so we had the chance to work together with Capgemini to really bring this tool on board and to make sure that it was tailored for our needs and that it was going to be capturing what we needed and that it would be able to run different simulations and analyses that we need moving ahead as well. So those are just some of the ways in which Capgemini has been able to assist us in the journey so far.
Why are you convinced that data capacity can accelerate this transition to net zero?
I think I'm convinced because unfortunately, since more broadly speaking in society, we haven't really valued our impact on the environment appropriately. Before we can start to run with extreme urgency on this subject, we need to also kind of have a map. And to me, data is that map. It helps us to understand where we need to go and really prioritize those pathways to emissions reduction. So that, to me, is why data is so absolutely essential next to, obviously, action, behavior change, and all of these other factors that need to be a part of the transition.
Absolutely. Yeah. And what is the next step for Breitling?
Yeah, the next step for us is reduce, reduce, reduce. So we really need to take this data and indeed continue gathering data, improve the quality of our data, and then act to reduce emissions. So this is what's key in coming up for us. And I think that we have a lot of strong precedences, a lot of examples upon which to build. So that's really strong, but to be honest, we have a lot of work ahead. So we're looking forward to confronting that and to working with actors across the supply chain in order to be able to achieve our expected outcome.
Well, thank you very much, Aurelia, for this very interesting conversation. And I'm super glad we had the time to talk about this very important topic, sustainability.